Hey, 2017 is almost over, man. So today we're going to talk about some of the things that we learned that can help us move from 2017 into 2018, man, on a positive note, living better, making better choices. So stick around for the next episode of Robe Chronicles. Hey, what's going on, man? This your boy Alpha Size, man. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Robe Chronicles, man. Today we're going to discuss 2017, all those things that happened and things that we can learn and lessons we can use in 2018, man. Things we can just take with us. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off, man. My thing that I felt like held me back the most in 2017 was myself. I am a procrastinator at its finest, okay? So procrastination definitely held me back. So this year coming up, man, 2018, I plan on doing less procrastination, man, and just achieving some of these goals that I have set for myself, okay? One of them is just to go ahead and finish up this master's that I'm like this close to finishing, like I need to go ahead and do that. So finish that up and start on this other degree that I really want to work on, because I think that's what I really want to do in life. So I'm gonna go ahead and pursue that as well. So for everybody out there, man, who has been procrastinating on whatever it is, whether it's a goal, whether it's education, whether it's that job or that dream that you're chasing, man, go ahead and do it. Okay? Go ahead and do it. All right? Don't worry about people saying that you can't do that or it's impossible. Forget that, man. Go for it, man, because you may be that first person to ever do it. You never know. Make history. Okay? So don't procrastinate in 2018. Let's not do that. Okay? The next thing, guys, is saving money, man. Let's invest our money better. Okay? I didn't really save a lot. Just being honest, I didn't. But this year going forward, man, I'm gonna try to put some money to the side, man, and see if I can have some money, make some money for me, okay? So I'm gonna try to invest more, so I'll just advise everybody else to do the same. Just invest. Put your money up, invest, and, you know, don't be a frivolous spender, man, just blowing your money. Don't do that, man. You know, we getting older now, so let's be grown, all right? So save some money, invest some money. Next thing, man, let's just communicate better with people, period, okay? I know a lot of, at the end of 2017, we want to cut people off. That's the thing we want to do, cut, right? Don't do that, man. Just talk to people. Communicate, man. Just talk to people. If you have a problem with somebody, talk it out if you can, okay? Now, if people are doing you wrong or whatever like that, then you ain't got to wait till the end of the year to cut them off, man. Cut them off in May. Cut them off in June, cut them off February, whatever. But cut people off when it happens, if they're doing you wrong. But if it's a problem or a misunderstanding, then talk about it. Talk about it with that person, man. Okay, just make sure we're doing all of those things. Okay, next, relationships 2017. Man, I saw 1,000,001 memes about relationships. Everybody want a relationship. Everybody got the key to a successful relationship. Everybody say, don't do this, but do this. Don't do that, but do that. Fellas, this is a whole list for us, man, because women, they got a lot of stuff that they've been just throwing these memes out. And fellas, I mean, you know, for the women too, I guess, it goes both ways. But for me, I feel like I just saw a whole bunch of ladies, don't settle for this and do that or whatever. So I'm going to just say it just to be just non-biased, my non-biased opinion. Relationships will work on both sides, okay? Relationship is just work. It's a job. Depending on what you do for a living, you know, that depends on your happiness, I guess. So pick a job in life that you don't mind doing so it won't feel like work. Same thing goes for relationship, okay? In relationship, pick people that pick you. Choose people who choose you, okay? That'll help save a lot of problems, okay? And also communicate, okay? So communicate. Now, will it always be rainbows and sunshines? No, it will not. But some things should not be, it should be just non-negotiable. You shouldn't have to worry about trust. You shouldn't have to worry about stuff like that in a relationship, okay? So if you feel like you just can't trust the person you're with, then you probably don't need to be with them, okay? Also, man, reciprocate what's given to you. I think that'll help, because a lot of times the problem in a relationship is it's not somebody cheating, it's not somebody doing something just drastic. It's the fact that people don't feel appreciated. They feel like they're the only ones working. So don't be that person. Y'all should be competing to try to outdo each other, because hopefully you're in a relationship that hopefully leads to a bigger commitment. So you should practice that while you're dating or courting the person that you're with, okay? So do that. Outdo the person you're with. Love them. Show them that you love them every day, because you don't know, man. It could be the last time you ever see them or hear from them, okay? So relationship is work. Know that there's work. Don't let the memes get you tripped up. Joy. Joy is the last thing, guys. I want you all to find something that you can have joy in doing. Find something that brings you peace, man. Whether it's prayer, meditation, whatever your thing may be, yoga, whatever, man. Find something that brings you peace. Find something that brings you joy. I know that my joy comes from the Lord, man. So that's where I can just wake up every day and I can just be like, okay, regardless of whatever issue I'm dealing with, I know that it'll be okay, because I know that's where my blessings come from. Not from people, not from money, not from things, but from God, all right? So when I know that, then I can move forward. I can look past my own mistakes and things and be like, okay, I just need to do better, right? That's why I decided to make this video, because I know that procrastination is definitely my Achilles heel. So I can do better because I have joy in my heart, okay? I know that it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right regardless, okay? So I'm gonna do my thing. So that's what gives me joy, okay? That's my thing. So when you have joy, it'll allow other things in your life to kind of manifest and become better, all right? So your relationship is struggling, whatever going on, joy. Throw some joy in there, man. You know, whether it's meant to be or not, you'll be fine regardless, because that's what joy is for. That's what joy does, man. It fills that void, okay? When it comes to your finances and things like that, joy is the thing that lets you know that even if you don't have it, you're still gonna be okay, all right? So when you do have it, you're fine, you're great. But if you don't, you'll still be okay. So joy is the thing that makes everything all right. And that's what a lot of the world is missing in 2017, man. A lot of people just not happy, okay? A lot of people not happy. They feel unfulfilled. They feel like they're not meeting goals at the pace that they feel like they should be meeting. And that's because they're comparing themselves to other people out there. And you don't have to compare yourself to them, man. Your life is not their life. Your path is not theirs. So set your own path. Know your path. Set it. And say that, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Don't compare yourself to other people, because you'll be doing that and you be sad, but they got stuff that you don't even know about. They got their own problems, okay? But they don't post them, so people don't know about them, all right? People choose what they post, all right? So if everybody could see every aspect of other people's life, then we will realize that we are all equal. We all balance out, okay? So go into something, find something for yourself. Find something that brings you joy. Find something that brings you peace, man. Again, guys, don't procrastinate. Save you some money, invest it, okay? When it comes to cutting people off, man, communicate. Do that. Just communicate with folks before you just throw them to the wind. When it comes to love, man, love people like you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself enough, love yourself first, okay? Learn to love yourself if you don't. Please do. You won't regret it. You know what I'm saying? You won't regret it. Find joy, find that thing that makes you happy and bring peace to you. And as long as you're not hurting nobody, man, you're good, you know? So again, guys, if you like what you see here, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like. Doesn't cost you anything, man. Again, know that you are blessed, know that you are loved. Alpha Size.